Right, can you start that video camera down there?
Yes.
Okay.
We are at power line, or no, we're at, looking around, it sure looks like power lines are everywhere, and they are. But we are at Nathan Benderson Park, doing a little flying. Whoa, where'd it go? It's hard to see it in the green, but there she be. I think today is March 2nd, 2019. Mike's shirt is from Sanibel. His dad and Lisa will get a kick out of it. It's from the Pecking Order Fried Chicken establishment. We've been there twice, like 9:30 p.m. He's taking it out over that glorified lake with the I don't know whats, but they're very pretty when they sway in the wind. He's got good control over it, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Almost got stuck in Devil's Snare. Wow. A pin dot. You can see all the power lines here. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's in the green. Oh, there's something on me. Hold on. Here's Mike catching it. Good job. All right.
Got it?
Yep. So cool. The hand catch.
The hand catch. That's how you keep dust and particles from going up inside of the
Yep.
drone. All right. 4 flights.
And
Hopefully
it's
all the footage come out.
looking good.
All right.
Yep.
Now the breakdown.
we are at University Town Center, Five Guys Burgers and Fries. They are very popular fast burger chain. I think they also have hot dogs. We've been here many, many times over the years, but maybe not in the last couple of years.
So we're at burger stop number 4.
Yes, burger stop number 4.
What are the other 3 we've had so far?
The first one was BurgerFi, the second one was Culver's, and the third one was Freddy's.
Freddy's, all right. And there it is. Five Guys Burgers and Fries. All right, here we go.
So we're at Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Okay, 5 burgers. I'll take 5 burgers.
And as I had mentioned, it had been a long time since we'd been here, since we discovered BurgerFi. But we always liked it. So this is like trying it again for the first time.
The very first time.
And I did get onion, lettuce, pickled tomato, sauteed mushrooms, and what else? One other thing? Mustard?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give this this is a beautiful burger. It really is a freaking
really
beautiful burger. Okay.
All right. Burger bliss. The thing I like about Five Guys is that they're kind of stripped down. That's basically all they do is burgers, fries. I mean, they'll do a hot dog and a BLT. The BLT is supposed to be really good, by the way. But because they're not doing like a ton of other things, they're not doing custard and all that other stuff.
Right.
It's like all the concentration
The focus is on the burger.
is on the burger.
And it is really good.
It's supposed to be never frozen. It's always like fresh patties. They get their fries from different locales.
Sublime. It really is. It's cooked perfectly. I mean, flat on the grill. It's done so quickly, too. You know, if you're hankering for a burger, then you're going to have one very soon. I guess they're all like that.
Yeah.
But this is really, really,
Where are you putting it in the rankings so far?
not as much char on this one as Culver's or Sear.
Yeah.
But it is. Boy, that cheese is so good. I think it is American.
Yeah.
But it's super melty, super good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably a 2.
So ranking number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's who's number 1 for you?
That's really hard. Culver's, I guess.
Culver's and then
I really like that Sear. I guess that makes BurgerFi. BurgerFi and Five Guys
are competing for number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point in time.
How is it as far as like greasiness and salt?
Oh, right, because we did mention that about Freddy's. It actually is not greasy. It's
but when you
more,
eat it, is it like heavy on your stomach and
not at all. Not at all.
greasy on your palate, all that stuff?
Not at all, and it never was, to my recollection. And it's super satisfying.
All right, I'm gonna let you eat.
No, we're gonna do yours. We're gonna do your video.
I'm gonna set the camera down for a second.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 2 single patties. You got 1 double patty.
Yes.
This one is all the way, which I'm not sure what that means exactly. We'll take a look in just a second.
Okay.
And this one is pickles, mustard, bacon, and cheese.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So I'm gonna do the all the way one first. Oh wow! Oh, grilled onions.
Good too. Yeah. Nice.
Mustard, pickles.
It's a hearty burger for sure. I'm sure even the single is.
I'm gonna take a big bite right here.
Yep.
So I don't normally put ketchup on my burger. whenever I have it on there, whenever it comes on there, I think the one in Sanibel, Schnappers,
Yes.
had ketchup on the burger. Reminds me of when I was a kid, because as a kid you put ketchup on everything. Really good, really tasty, really fresh. Tomato is a good quality. It's not like a one tomato with no flavor.
The lettuce is nice and crisp.
And for a single patty, that's a big bite. There's a lot of good stuff on there.
Yep.
That's a good one. I probably wouldn't get ketchup normally, but we're trying to do where we do it the way that they suggest, and then I do it the way that I like it. I definitely prefer tangier, more savory stuff to sweet. Mm-hmm. Sweet has to have a real good balance. All right, so this is
I do recall their bacon being really good.
I've heard that their quality on their bacon is when they drop it from a height and it breaks into 3 pieces, then they know it's done. And it is crunchy, right? Crunchy bacon.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's mustard, pickles, bacon, and cheese.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no way that can be bad.
That's good. That is really good.
It's beautiful.
And I like the whole stripped down thing. I like that. Like, anytime you see a restaurant and they have this gargantuan menu and they're cutting across different ethnicities and stuff like that, there's no way it can be good.
Yeah.
There's no way that they can do 10 different types of food and do it well.
Right.
So, if you simplify something down and do it really, really well, I think that makes you stand out.
Yeah.
And it draws attention to you, and this place has always been very popular.
Yeah.
I like this burger. I like a stripped down, this basic burger. The quality in their ingredients, although there's not a lot of bells and whistles, the quality of the ingredients is superior. The quality of the meat is superior. The quality of the fries are really good. We didn't get fries today, but they're really good. So that stands out. That really stands out.
Yeah.
I'd put them number 2 right behind Culver's.
Yeah.
So for me it would be Five Guys. Oh no, Culver's, Five Guys, Burger Fi.
Freddy's was the last one so far, yeah.
Freddy's just,
Yeah.
for me it was, maybe we should try it again at some point and see if we get a different experience, but for me it was just a mouthful of grease and a mouthful of salt.
And it repeated on both of us all day.
Yeah, and whereas I've had raw onions on like 2 of the other burgers and didn't have that problem.
Yeah.
You know,
So, okay.
that may be to the care of the ingredients. So I've heard if you soak onions in water, they're not quite as potent, and they don't upset your stomach quite as much. So they may just cut them and throw them right on there. This is a very good burger. Very good burger.
Excellent.
We used to come here quite often, and I always loved coming here.
Yeah.
We might have to start coming here more often.
Well, yeah.
All right, very good.
Thanks for joining us.
Recording?
Yes, the little red light is on. So we're at number 4 on the North Sarasota Burger Trail. Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Yeah, very good. Oh yeah, I have a little sesame seeds in my teeth.
I'll take that. It's a darn fine burger.
Ozzy Osbourne once called AC/DC the meat and potatoes of rock music, which I think what he meant by that was that they were solid. You weren't going to get any huge surprises or anything from them, but you know, you could count on them for a good rockin' good time. And I would say that about Five Guys. Every time I've ever had a burger there, it's always been really good.
They are the meat and potatoes place.
They are.
And you like their fries too.
Their fries
but
are
I know you were just
fantastic.
at the burger challenge.
And what's fun about their fries, if you've never eaten there, is so you order, say, a medium fry, and it comes in a cup about yay big. So they set that cup in the bag, and then they scoop another huge portion of fries on top of that, so you get all kinds of fries.
Yeah.
You really, unless you're like a fry maniac, you really only need to get like the smaller fry. Because if you get a large one, you're going to get a whole bag full of fries. Yeah, they are solid. It's every time. It's really good, and they haven't changed.
Yeah.
nothing has changed.
Which is the beauty of it. Of course.
Do one thing and do it well.
Yeah.
And they do it well.
Yeah. Had the perfect amount of, I guess, grease.
Yeah.
You know, it was definitely a tasty, satisfying
I'm sure it's
burger.
an 80-20 burger.
Yeah.
You know, just, you know, solid.
Yeah.
And for me, Culver's and Five Guys are neck and neck right now, because Culver's is a very rich burger, which means you could have one of their burgers and it's, you know, it's very satisfying. But it is rich. I mean, you could not overindulge, which is probably a good thing. You don't want to overindulge in a burger.
I also think BurgerFi is a rich burger, juicy without being overly greasy or anything like that. But all three are top tier burgers.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, in our opinion.
Yep.
So thanks for joining us on this edition, this 4th edition. I don't know where we're going to go for the 5th one, but we've got 10 on the list.
We might do.
Right?
There's a couple of sit-down burger places, so we might go to the Whole Foods. We have something in our Whole Foods called Honoré Brasserie. Honoré's the road that it's on, and Brasserie, like a little French kind of restaurant, and they do a really good burger, but it's more of a sit-downy kind of place.
Restaurant,
and
not so much fast.
the Public House does a really good burger too.
Yeah. And there's one in the mall, in the University Town Center Mall.
I'm not looking forward to that one as much, but we'll see.
Me neither, and we'll tell you why
when we get there.
when we get there. But we did put it on the list to try.
Yeah.
Shake Shack, we're still waiting to open, as also
Ford's Garage.
Ford's Garage.
Yep.
So there's some time for that.
Yep.
But, yeah.
All right. Burger on. Oh, look.
Look at us. You are magnificent. Wow.
Still. So this is a cara. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. Beautiful markings. And here we have the Canada Goose. You can hear him kind of honking a little bit. Hey.
Oh my god.
You sound like a trumpet. You sound like you swallowed a trumpet. What a beauty. What a beauty. I think this one's missing a foot right here, it looks like. What gorgeous eyes you have. Look at that. That is strange markings on a spider. Look at that.
Requires leg dressing every 10 days.
Beautiful sounds you make.
Comely. Oh, he wants a hug.
That one has a bit of a beak problem. Holy moly. Pelicans galore. That's a big pelican.
They are extraordinary.
I definitely smell fish coming from in there.
Yeah.
It smells fishy.
Remember, we've been to the pier in St. Pete where they flock.
Oh, look at that.
In order to sleep,
So this tree limb is going down right into the roof of this little enclosure right here. You can see it kind of starting to force its way in there. Jailbreak or visitor, you make the call. I think he's just a visitor.
others have wing injuries.
So we've seen these before in the palm trees near the Fruitville Library. They have for a very small bird, and they're beautiful too, nice green color. They have an extraordinarily piercing screech. Let's see if we can hear one. Yes, there we go. That cuts right through you. Hot knife through butter. Very beautiful colors though.
Hi.
Can you make that sound?
Wow. What's your show off here? That's impressive.
There we go. That is quite a call.
Oh, these guys are all over.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. From Australia.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Oh.
Okay, so what do we have here?
We're having the Vietnamese spring egg rolls, and I love how they do it here. So we've got mint, romaine. I think there's Thai basil.
Yep,
Yeah.
Thai basil.
And then, of course, I think it's in the fish sauce and everything.
Fish sauce.
So what you're supposed to do, I will demonstrate happily. Oh boy, they're hot too. So grab a little bit of this. Really, I just see the mint, but that's okay. That's nice. Okay. And then get a little fish sauce here.
Huh?
So good.
But you also want some of...
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I made a terrible mess.
It's okay. But yes. I could eat this off the spoon, but I won't do that.
Okay. So then it's like a lettuce wrap type thing,
It
right?
is, yeah. And it's so good, it actually, because of the crisp lettuce and the mint, it adds a freshness.
Let me see, take a bite.
It's gonna be boiling, piping hot inside.
How is it? Pho-nomenal? Mm-hmm. All right.